Ryan McCaffrey from IGN here to break down the second trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2, and the first that gives us a few story and character details. At 11 seconds, we meet Arthur Morgan, a member of the Vanderlinde gang. He's your character. That immediately, by the way, connects this game to the first Red Dead Redemption, as John Marston was a former member of the Vanderlinde gang. At 16 seconds, Arthur accosts a random guy seemingly well outside of town, judging from this camp he's set up, and says he's on his ledger and wants money. This may indicate a bounty system of some kind, or it could be that Arthur is Dutch Vanderlinde's muscle, out collecting on his behalf. Here at 22 seconds, I just wanted to point out the stunning looking storm clouds in the sky as you ride along the mountain ridge here. Another beautiful small detail that's become typical of Rockstar games can be seen at the 26-second mark here, the mud kicking up from the wagon wheels. At 27 seconds, the gunsmith in this town is named R.L. Dalton. We'll see if the shop owners end up being living characters in the world that you'll end up interacting with. At 32 seconds, some people are speculating that this is young John and his mother. That is false. John Marston's mom died giving birth. Our hero Arthur Morgan looks kind of like a young Robert Redford, don't you agree? We hit the title screen at the 37-second mark and note that the logo has been changed from an Arabic number 2 to a Roman numeral 2, which is kind of weird either way because this is a prequel. At 40 seconds, really pretty volumetric smoke effects going on here. And since the train is stopping, they're likely robbing it. By the way, if you go back and watch the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, you'll see that these shots are 100% inspired by that film. In fact, this appears to be them robbing said train. And here's the rest of the Vanderlinde gang, or at least a couple of them. At 45 seconds, this shot seems to be inspired by Clint Eastwood's classic Unforgiven. At 46 seconds, snow! Outside of a few areas with snow on the ground and tall trees at the northern tip of the map in Red Dead Redemption, and the once-a-year holiday snow we get added to GTA Online, we've never had it in an open-world Rockstar game. At 49 seconds, this appears to be a bank that they're robbing. Next up, getting some help from the natives. Seems you can either hire them or this could be a story beat as well. Some lovely lighting details at the 54-second mark. Now, the official PlayStation Twitter account says that this trailer was captured entirely on PS4. They didn't say PS4 Pro, but they also didn't not say PS4 Pro, because this is a really, really pretty trailer. At 59 seconds, check out the ecosystem in action here. This is an alligator attacking what appears to be either a pig or a warthog. In the water here at 101, it's interesting to note that in Red Dead Redemption 1, you would die if you entered pretty much any water. Now you can at least go shoulder deep. Confirmation here that the hunting mechanic returns from the last game. At 106, could this be Abigail Marston before she met John? My gut says no, considering she would probably be much younger in this. We see this horse getting lassoed, and it leads me to wonder, will lassoing be a gameplay mechanic? At 112, note here that dual wielding was not in Red Dead 1, so a little bit of Max Payne flavor being added to the sequel, or prequel, you know what I mean. At 113, this is Dutch Vanderlinde, who, spoilers, commits suicide at the end of Red Dead Redemption 1. Dutch is about 50 years old in that game. He looks quite a bit younger here. Red Dead 1 takes place in 1911, so might this prequel be set, say, around the turn of the century? Finally here, the guy on the left is most likely Bill Williamson. The facial hair and hat give it away. Arthur is the guy on the right. Now just who's the man in the middle? We're just getting started with Red Dead Redemption 2, so for much more on the Wild West prequel, check out the original trailer from last year or watch this one straight through.